American Financing, saving homeowners over $800 every month by using your home's equity to pay off high-interest debt. American Financing, America's home for home loans. AmericanFinancing.net/progress.
Hi, this is Chris from the Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from Political Voices Network.
The campaign put out this video today in response to the former president apparently, waffling on the debate. I just want to play this.
Why not debate her?
Well, wait. But because they already know everything. They say, oh, Trump's, not doing the debate. That's the same thing they say now. I mean, right now I say, why should I do a debate? I'm leading in the polls. And everybody knows her. Everybody knows me.
Day number 11 billion and me wanting to kiss and date and marry the Harris campaign.
Yes.
They just did all Trump talking with a chicken chorus. Mm-hmm. They can borrow ours. We have a singing chicken chorus. If you need something to change it up. It is so exhausting. Always being the smartest mon in every room, Chris. Always being right. You guys are like, no. He has to debate. He's going to have to. And I'm like, he's going to puss out. I'm just telling you.
It must be nice to always believe you know better.
I know. It's true.
To always think you're the smartest person in the room.
It's a weight.
No, it's awful.
It is awful, and yet it is a weight that I bear for America. Speaking of America.
We thank you for that.
You're welcome. Speaking of America. Did Donald Trump do a thumbs up over a soldier's grave at Arlington where my mother and my father are buried? Also, did Bobby Kennedy, who just endorsed said traitor, cut the head off a whale?
He did, with a chainsaw.
Yep. Okay. I frequently, because as I famously have never done any drug, even pot, so I frequently am like, but did someone slip me LSD in the 70s? Or is this election cycle actually happening? Okay. You see,
I wonder what Cheryl Hines thinks of that.
I don't think she cares.
He is a sociopath that is supporting another sociopath. And I'm sorry, Chris, but did Tulsi Gabbard enter the room?
She
She did. She's helping Donald Trump with his debate prep.
Yeah, she's going to be the Kamala Harris of the debate prep. Yes.
See, so let me get this straight. So the Susan Sarandons of Jill Steins has now entered the room. And now there's speculation that he is going to dump Vance for either Tulsi Gabbard or Bobby Kennedy. Because
I haven't heard that.
Because that Bobby Kennedy, that'll put that weird thing to rest.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's smart strategy there. Did I have you print every tweet on the internet about the Arlington thing?
Yes, you did.
Charlie Pierce writes about it, who will join us later, because as you know, I just interred my mother with my son. My mother is now also buried there with my father. Hero, Nuremberg prosecutor. It's the ground that Donald Trump, this traitorous, felonious rapist, was walking on yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
To do a thumbs up at someone's grave.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. People he's called Captain Bone Spurs. People he's called suckers and losers.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to know with other people whose parents are not buried there were just as offended. And the answer is yes. Yes, everyone.
Yes.
And as Charlie writes, but how the hell did this happen? I mean, I know if they were saying these poor families that get used as props. I don't get it. If it was are they saying it was the families that invited him?
I think
How does
so.
Arlington? How do they allow this? It's I can't even tell you on how many levels. If I had more levels, Chris, I mean, I'm fairly shallow. I live in Hollywood.
Well.
If I had more levels, I would be offended on all of them.
All right.
By the way, thank you for all your nice compliments about how well Chris and I played nicely together at the
all
DNC
an
last
act.
week. There was a betting pool that we would kill each other.
It's all an
because
act.
we were sitting just like this
Yeah.
for like a week.
Surprised we didn't get COVID. Everyone else did.
I know.
I know.
Chris and I just both tested negative for
Yeah.
COVID, but everyone else has it. Like, oops.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Brooklyn Dad Defiant is
He's-
joining us, hopefully, but he's got COVID.
I told
So,
him he
yeah.
has till the very last moment to say no if he doesn't
Yeah,
feel up to
right.
it.
Yeah.
Because he's got it.
Aw, he's so cuddly. I got to smoosh him last
yeah.
week. I did smoosh him, and I tested negative. So good.
Yes. He
But,
was on set with us.
Yeah. Mary Trump tweeted she has it, and she has asthma, so she's not
It's
doing
dangerous.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another
like-
gift that keeps on giving from Donald Trump.
Yeah, like half the higher-ups in the Kamala Harris campaign.
Yeah. Folks from our Chicago radio
I'm not
station.
surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a convention, and nobody was masking up as far as I could tell.
I
God,
have, you know what I have? Now I watched JoJo from Jersey's TikTok video. Now I have fear of missing out, and I was there.
What are you missing out on?
I should have gone back to the convention center in the afternoon, because that's when everyone's there.
All you
would have
could
gotten
talk
COVID.
about was the 2-hour line.
I know. But maybe that was only Monday because Thursday it didn't take me that long to get in. I should have gone back.
What time did you go in?
Well, see, because we're there at ass o'clock and no one's there yet. So, and then we were exhausted and hungry, so we wanted to go and have lunch and we had to exercise because, we're us.
Us.
I had to walk. He had to lift
go to the gym.
Buicks. Yeah. Was there specifically a lift a Buick gym there?
Quads gym in Lakeview. Yeah, absolutely.
He does more. He's a fantastic, general manager, producer, but he doesn't do more research on where gyms are than really anything. Like he could just say he's like Rainman for there's one at Wacker and whatever, and also definitely. But that's why you look like that.
Yeah, I have priorities.
I know. Good for you.
You look for walking paths along the lakefront.
Yes. Oh, yeah. And I walked back from the convention center to our hotel once, and that was a mistake. You tried to warn me.
We did. You go through some neighborhoods that might not be the safest in the world.
Oh, well. I like to get the guy excited that wants to kill me for the life insurance money, that it might be his lucky day.
Well,
anyway,
when we went to
JoJo did a great TikTok because she got to see everybody, but that's because they were there in the afternoon, and I should have gone back. It was we were exhausted after doing our show, and we went to other events, and anyway.
You might have gotten COVID if you did that.
That's true, Jody. That'd be the one place I see. All right. So anyway, what did I do? A light dusting of? Yes, I just several people. Andrea Younger said, in a decent world, it would be unthinkable that a convicted felon and third-generation draft dodger who openly despises our soldiers and veterans would be allowed to use hallowed ground of Arlington National Cemetery for his campaign prop in a decent world. As Don LaFontaine would say, in a perfect world. In a perfect world, he'd already be in prison.
If Don LaFontaine were still with us.
Right.
But I'm not.
No.
In a perfect world, I'd still be alive.
He might be in a perfect world now,
I am in a perfect world.
You never know.
You never know.
For those of us that want to believe our loved ones are still with us. In a perfect world, I hear everything you say, Stephanie. By the way, I really enjoy your show. It's perfect. Okay. Wow, this is how tired I am, Jody. I'm interviewing dead voice actor Don LaFontaine.
All right.
Listen, you know what I noticed? Everybody from MSNBC is taking off this week because they're exhausted, but who's here? We are. We're here. We're exhausted.
Yeah, everybody's off at MSNBC. Holy cow.
Yeah,
Jonathan Lemire and...
Bunch of pussies.
Yeah.
Everybody took this week
Jeez.
off. We are here.
I don't...
At your service.
B team is fine at MSNBC.
What? No, they're fine. They're good. They're just,
fine.
Yeah, right. Listen, I met most of them last week, so don't...
Why? Ah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sleepy. But what was I going to say?
Arlington.
Oh, Chris, did you know that Tim Waltz petted a dog that's not his?
Yeah, and there was video of it.
Yeah, yes.
Why is this a problem?
It's a problem.
Because they've got nothing. He really is he is Mr. Rogers meets Ted Lasso. I mean, he could not be a more perfect human to me. I'm just saying.
He triggers Megyn Kelly something fierce.
Yeah, he does.
Oh my God.
You know what it is? Because they can't. How do you spin that he's not manly or he's not masculine enough? He's a football coach. He's a hunter. He's a, a Midwestern guy. It's. But they just can't figure it out, right? Ooh, I saw a cool poll. Hang on. Hold please.
Uh-oh.
It's 75 pages ago. They did polling that more women think. I'm hoping. I thought maybe I don't know because I'm a
girl.
A gay. No, an A gay.
Oh, an A gay.
A les.
You're a gay or you're an A gay?
She's a lady les.
Oh.
She's a lady gay.
I'm a lady lake lover.
With alliteration.
Right. Here's my point, Chris.
Oh my
Stop
God,
it.
Chris, stop
Oh my
doing
God.
that.
See what happens when you take him on the road? It's out of control now.
that.
Here it is. Multiple polls. Women see Waltz as a better model of masculinity than Vance. Turns out a guy can fix a car, hunt, coach football, and care deeply about other people.
Yeah.
I'm hoping so. That more people go, that's what a man should be. When he said the thing, Gwen and Gus and Hope, you are my entire world. Like, you believe him. It's a guy that really has... Did someone write in an opinion piece? Was it Rich Lowry in the New York Times that said if Donald Trump can win on character? Are you just trying to make people laugh out loud at you?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, by the way, speaking of how very, very loving they are, JoJo from Jers. This is our new game. We text each other every day with mean tweets. It's like a version of mean tweet. Is that who does that? Jimmy Kimmel?
Jimmy Kimmel does.
Yeah. That's what JoJo and I do every day.
Right.
You are not hurting us, maggots. You are just entertaining us. So I just posted a bunch of pictures, right? A nice little tribute to.
Right.
I did a little tribute to all of y'all.
Yeah, thank you.
For how great everybody was last week. And I just said, if you ever do a road trip, take JoJo from Jers. She's just a big ball of fun. And then I did a bunch of different pictures. And Jay Crusher, 723, said a lot of aging hookers in these photos. And I texted JoJo, I said, you know, I think I'm flattered that he still thinks I can make money at it.
Yeah.
So to me,
Why
that
not?
was, I
Why
mean,
not?
to you that may be an insult, but I was like, well, thank you. I can still charge for this? This milkshake still brings all the boys to the yard?
You know what?
Damn right.
You have some free time in the afternoon. Why not go make some money with it?
I should.
Shake
That's
that
my
moneymaker.
biggest FOMO. Is I should have done more hooking at the DNC.
Shake that moneymaker,
Had I
lady.
known,
I'm sure the
people are starting to believe my lie age, which is fantastic. I'm in the still young enough to make money, you know, having sex with strangers category, and I will. At my age, I will say thank you, thank you.
I'm sure the Chicago hookers were busy last week.
I'm sure they were.
I'm sure there's a
I
COVID
did
outbreak
have
amongst the Chicago hookers now, too.
I had a window. I could have bought us those new headsets.
That's on you.
Yeah.
That is
Is
on
it
you.
the snorting? Is it the snorting? Is that like an erection killer? Would I like, if I wore like my hoochie dress, I could get them there, and then I'd be like, and they'd be like, oh, God.
We could be talking into brand new headsets right now if you'd done some hooking.
I'm sorry.
Young lady.
Listen, I apologize, America.
I did refer to you as little one yesterday.
You did on a text chain. Oh, we're having a fantastic congressional candidate in Indiana. Everything is possible this year.
Yeah.
Oh, and we also Latifah Simon is her name that I interviewed. We got to have her on. She's up for Barbara Lee's seat. She's fantastic. She spoke at the convention. She's one of the new, superstars of the party. So everything is possible. Don't say, oh, red state, whatever. It's not going to happen. Who is it? Christopher Boozy's saying Florida.
Yeah.
Could possibly.
It's in play.
I heard someone saying Texas.
I don't know. that I
Don't.
would-
Captain Block. Don't. Bleh. Buzzkill. Don't.
I don't know that I would
Bleh.
go that
Blah,
far.
blah, 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 blah.
Maybe
Blah,
Florida.
blah, blah, blah.
Maybe Florida.
So is he going to debate or he just?
He has to.
So wait a minute. Now he wants the mics muted.
Yeah.
Is it just because she doesn't? He said, no, I don't then. Or is it because his handlers can't control him?
Right.
And she knows that she'll know exactly how to trigger him. But since when does he not want some shut the up Donnie device? I can't even. I knew it. I knew he was going to start his pre-pussing, and the pre-pussing has begun.
American Financing, saving homeowners over $800 every month by using your home's equity to pay off high-interest debt. American Financing, America's home for home loans. AmericanFinancing.net/progress.